Okay, here we are working on the spring pole lathe. This is I've talked about in the blog and on Facebook numerous times as I progressed throughout the manufacturing of it. But it's a lathe, very simple in nature, that has been made as far back as the 15th, 16th century, probably the 16th and 17th century. And it's a very handy tool. I call it a wheel lathe, even though it's a spring pole lathe. I call it a wheel lathe because I'm going to make spinning wheels, this is the flywheel for a spinning wheel, which I bought in Lithuania and waited forever to get it. And as you can see, the boards are glued together. So through time and drying process with age, they'll split open, the glue comes loose, and then you have a mess like this with a big crack, and it's not concentric anymore. So picture a blank such as this, only a little bit larger, all one piece. I have a place that I can buy wood that is 36 inches wide by 36 inches long by about this 1.5 inches thick, and I'll put it in the lathe. After I put it on my wheel here with the arbor, I'll spin and make it a round blank, just be a round piece, and I'll bore a hole in here that'll match my mandrel, which is this piece here that I've made. The mandrel will then fit into this, and a couple screws will go through the back side. Now this will be a solid piece of wood, no spokes, and it'll be affixed onto the end of this on this arbor. Then I'll take the whole piece and I'll bring it over and I'll wrap this numerous times around the spool on my mandrel. And I'll insert it into the dead center, slide this forward until it's in, take my hammer and hit my wedge block, which will lock everything into place. So there it is. It's in there now. And I now can spin and turn this with the big piece on there. I have a different tool rest. Right now, I have a tool rest that's on here to show you how to turn that. I'll grab a little tool here and do a quick turn so you can see how it operates. This pedal is what spins, and I have a band up here which used to be a spring pole in the old days. But as you can see, it spins the piece, and I can just start where I need to turn, and I can and you see how it works. Basically, that is how I'll be able to do all these special turns on the side and this turn on the front where the string runs. So that's how my lathe will work.